Guess what, guys? We're gonna draw him again. Kylo Ren. I figured we'd draw a little cuter version. Alright, here we go. Alright, to start off, I like to start off with a skeleton here. And in order to do that, I do some basic shapes. And in order to do those basic shapes, I kind of just get a feel of what the body's going to be like. And as you can see, I kind of did like an egg shape, or a little fatter egg shape for the head. And then I did some foreshortening with the hand, with that one hand that's sticking out, because you really don't see that whole entire hand, or the whole entire arm I should say, because it's facing towards you. And if you want to know more about foreshortening, I can probably do a video about it later, but as of right now, you can probably just look it up. But here we go. I like to start off with the top of the head and work my way down, and as you can see, I'm trying to start off with a mask, and then his goggles are kind of just like you know, like kind of like a little angry brow on it. And then I try to draw the hood. The reason why I draw the opening of the hood is because just to save time, and I really don't need to draw the entire head really, because it's being covered. And then I'm just trying to guess of what the head normally looks like. I know there's kind of like these stripes on the top of his helmet. And then there's not that many, and then the rest is just covered with black. And I don't really need to do this with pencil, but I'm just doing pencil right now just for reference, so I can start giving an idea of what it's going to look like. And I really don't need to color the hood either, but I'm just going to color a little bit so I can see where I'm going. Then I start off with this one hand over here, kind of like little chibi or like little chubby fingers. And then you can see the arm in the background because it's getting covered with the entire hand. I'm going to do a little bit of pit pen marker just to see where it's at right now. So you can see I'm trying to color it in. You can see that whole entire area is black in the inside of the line over there, and then there we go. So I'm tracing it right now, trying to get the idea of like what he's gonna try to look like. And here we go. His hand's kind of like wrapped with like bandages, kinda. It's kind of broken. It's not like the traditional Sith garb with like kind of like machinery on it, and then like really formal attire, but he has kind of more of like wraps and stuff. When I had to do this, when I had to do the other hand, I kind of had to use my other hand as a pose to try to figure out how it was drawn. So you can see I'm kind of angling it more upwards compared to what my rough sketch is, and I'm using the other pencil as a ruler. As you can see, you gotta be innovative when you draw these kind of things. So that's his lightsaber, and I'm just kind of outlining where his hand is pertaining to what my drawing is. You can see I'm doing more of the wrapping type of style on his arm. It's all up and down his arm, and then he has kind of like this like little hipster scarf, as you can see. Anyways, here we go. Looks like I'm looking for something. Looks like I'm looking for a kneaded eraser to erase the more final detail. That way I can kind of clean up the drawing, kind of see where I'm going at, and just a little bit here and there. And there we go. So I'm gonna start redrawing it with some red colored pencil to try to figure out if I could do a better downside body as I go off the camera. But that's how I normally do it, and I can see I can kind of erase a little bit, and I don't want to erase it entirely because I want to see what I was trying to fix in the first place. As you can see, I'm trying to make him a little bit shorter because he was a little bit too tall for it to be kind of cute, so I wanted to make him a little shorter, and then I go back with finally with normal pencil. And this normal pencil is kind of like a draft of like where it's supposed to be. As you can see, I kind of try to do like inside the skirt to see if it actually works. So that's that, and I go back with a black pit pen marker, and then I erase the finer detail with I couldn't use unit eraser, so what I did is that I'm about to use this electronic eraser. As you can see, you just kind of press the button, and it kind of spins around and gives me this nice fine point of erasing. However, the only thing I don't like about this thing is because it does have a lot of eraser dust. That's like how a normal eraser is when you look at the back of a pencil. That's that. It's really easy to dust off, and I'm going to start with coloring. So I'm not going to color black entirely. I found some 80% or 70% grays, and I'm going to start coloring the rest of his hood. Remember, I know Kylo Ren's completely black, but it's a lot easier when you have like lots of gray tones in it, so you can see the differentials, I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. The differences between the blacks and stuff. So as you can see, I'm just trying to do a little bit of detail here. Almost done, trying to wrap it up. And then with the dry parts, I'm trying to go back with the pencil to try to get off the that shiny effect, because it's kind of like metallic inside his mask. And that's basically it. Hope you guys like this cute version of a Kylo Ren. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see my final Part 4 Art to Remember video, it's going to be in the top right hand corner. And then, as always, there's also a Mr. Mill in Real Life channel. I do my other channel, which is basically vlogging. Anything to do with not art so much. And I kind of try to keep these channels separate. That way people that just want the drawing just watch this channel. And that's basically it. See you later.